So that's what we're on about the poison, the unlawful death, the stuff being hidden in the backyard and holes, you know. Let's clear it up. Hi guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. This is part 2 of the one that I told y'all I was going to continue because it was getting so dang long. But let me give y'all my spiel real quick. Welcome to Ancestor Says. This is a collective energy pool. So make sure you take what resonates to you and leave the rest behind, okay? If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. Go ahead and hit that like, hit that follow so you can donate some of your energy so that some of my readings can come out more customized to you. Also, if you are new, go ahead and take a moment to watch my disclosure and disclaimer videos really quickly, and I greatly appreciate you. And another part is, if you want to donate to my channel, you can send your donations to my Cash App at GEEDEESEER1010 or my PayPal, which resonates the same. And as well, if you have any thing that you want to say, speak, reach out to me business-wise, I operate and conversate under one email, which is GEESEER1010@gmail.com. I'm a one-person army, and the only communication that I do in terms of my business is through that email. I do not conduct business on any social media sites, okay? That's for somebody. This is part 2 of the last energy pool that I was doing, but it's so long that I'm going to break it down. I also have the picture of where we left off at with our shake 'em up. Well, not the shake 'em up, the message in the bag message. We clarified some stuff on the last energy pool. Man, somebody really don't want this out because this is information that's been buried deep for a long time, for a few years, and it's a lot of money, and it's a lot of people that sit in predominant places that are tied to this coming out. I'm talking about things at this point that is manifesting on the 3D right here, right now. Past events that led to the current situations. These are this is things that pretty much is already figured out. However, it's not all the way uncovered per our 3D earthly world. A lot of us can read energy about stuff that's going on in the spiritual, and we can read physical. What I'm reading now is in terms of what is literally unfolding currently, why in the physical. Some of these events are close to future, but they are already in the process and being manifested. Right now we're going to clarify the rest of this. Alright, so I will give y'all a look in 2 seconds of what was already down, but after this little timer take off. So we're going to clarify who this Cancer, Aquarius, and Taurus is. And these people are connected to a cult. This has something to do with that plan to run, stuff that's buried in somebody's yard. We're going to figure out what state that is. I'm not going to stay in this energy too long. I'm not going to go too much in detail in it right now either. I'm just going to clarify what has already come out. Alright, so don't forget to go look at that last video if you are confused at anything that's going on. So, Lord have mercy. Somebody is tired of going through all of this. This energy is draining. Somebody's been trying to drain somebody else's energy as well. Let's clarify though. Alright, ancestors, who is this Taurus? Can we get the first initial to the Taurus? Unknown initial to this Taurus that has something to do with this hitting stuff on this property. Can we get the initials to this Taurus? Only of the Taurus that came out on the shake 'em up. Can we get the initials to this Taurus? Who is this? Okay. I hate when they, not hate, but I dislike when they give you all these at one time, y'all. That doesn't give me a clear, precise of who the Taurus is. It just tells me, it gives me to me at one time. Who's the Taurus in this energy? Who's the Taurus of this family that we're picking up on in this family dynamic? Clear, precise answers. Who? I keep getting the M. So somebody is very heavy in this energy with this M. This M person works my nerves because they want the show. What's the zodiac sign? Because this M person is not a Taurus. Who is this M? This M person is an Aries. This energy is always up in the energy. They like really, whoever this Aries is, they always, yes, I don't know who this Aries is, but this person with this Aries got a M in their name. We're going to get their other initials. First of all, let's... What other initials go with this M? What other initials go with this M? What's the rest of the initials with this M? We got an E, a L. I got an N that was turned backwards, so That don't have nothing to do with this. Confirmation, ML. Okay. What about this person? What about this M and L? Somebody's baby mother. Biological. What about this? Biologically connected to a Libra, Gemini. And the Gemini you know personally. So there's a Gemini you know personally connected to a Libra. Biological baby mama. So she wants, this energy wants everybody in the world to know that she got a baby with her family member's person. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know. I don't know what she wants to say. I don't know. I have no clue. What about this Gemini, Libra? Look, confirmation. 3D world will be affected. Who's this LM? A Jezebel. Who's this Libra? Your ancestors say shameful. Who's this Libra? Who's this Libra? That's not there. Who's this Libra? Somebody wants to talk to somebody. Somebody's current wife or current husband. What about them? What about? Somebody wants to talk. Somebody's doing something on YouTube or Facebook. What about them? Somebody wants to talk. Okay? What about them? Something's old news. Somebody wants to talk about old news. Old news about a scammer. And yes. All right, so somebody wants to talk about something that's old news about a scam that they done. It's a couple, a husband and a wife. They be on YouTube. They're very shameful. The person that is connected is a Jezebel. This is something that, yes, is happening in the 3D world. Confirmation. Somebody got baby mamas, are biologically connected and have the same baby father. That's a Gemini. Personally, though, like, these people know this. Somebody has an L in their name, somebody has an M, and somebody's a Libra. Okay? That's what this person wants to know. But this has been orchestrated by this person. Let's clarify that. The ancestors are very ashamed that somebody would do that. The ancestors, and all of this was like for money. I don't know what this weird stuff is. And look, something has failed through. This plan has failed through. And I'm trying to clarify, look, I got it. They're trying to distract you with this messiness, with this, oh, the sisters got the same baby father, the half sisters, or the cousin, and the two cousins got. They're trying to distract you with the drama, but we're trying to crack this case. So we don't care about that. If you went behind your family member, had a baby, married him, whatever. If he chose you, good job. You want a cookie? To me, both of y'all are nasty, and y'all on the same page, and y'all deserve each other. Okay? If you would go behind your family member and actually get pregnant and married knowing they already started a family with the other one, yeah, and you manipulated, you spell work, and purposely targeted them just for money, tells me you can do anything for money. And congratulations, y'all both deserve each other. Y'all both are like, okay, anything for money, cool, great. You got what you wanted. I guess you want acknowledgement, cookie, attention, great. But that's not going to distract us from this case we're cracking. Now back to what really matters. Somebody's ex-partner, again, these came out in the last message. So that's just a recap. I'm not going to read it again. Karmic ties, past, hacker. All these literally came out in the last one. So we're not going to go over the past. It's called the past for a reason. So we don't care about that. Correct. So who are these family members that's tied to the stuff buried in the yard, ancestors? Who are these family members that have something to do with what's buried in the yard? Who are these family members in this energy? We have, that came out again, a Cancer. Who is the Cancer? I keep getting biological, okay? So this Cancer is biologically kin. Who else, ancestors? Well, look, let's see. Somebody's ex-lover is connected to what's buried. These are the people that knows. We got the Taurus. All right, who's the Taurus? Who's the Taurus in this situation? Somebody was adopted. But who's the Taurus? Who's the Taurus? What part does this Taurus play? Who's the Taurus? A female family member? An aunt on the dad's side? That's what the Taurus is. So the Taurus is a female family member who's a aunt on the dad's side. The Cancer is a biological family member. Who's this Cancer? Who's this biological family member that's a Cancer? Who's this Cancer? Who's this Cancer energy? I'm gonna clarify the other ones. Who's this Cancer energy? The biologically can. Who's this Cancer? I got adopted. Who's this Cancer? Grandfather, dad's side. So maybe the person that this happened to is somebody's grandpa on their dad's side, and this aunt is his daughter. You are adopted and they're complete strangers to you. Okay, so your aunt on your dad's side, your grandpa's daughter. What I'm getting is your grandpa was a Cancer, or maybe had cancer. Okay. Who's this Aquarius? Who's this Aquarius that know about was buried? Somebody's baby father is a Gemini. That's your ex-lover. Baby father is a Gemini. You're a Libra. There's a Libra with a Gemini baby daddy. That's your ex-lover that knows about something. Alright, but who is this? Who is this Cancer? I said Cancer. No, I meant who is this Aquarius? Who's this Aquarius, ancestors? Who is this Aquarius? Brother on father's side. Brother on father's side. So this Aquarius could be somebody's brother on father's side. These are strange family members of a Libra. So we got somebody's grandfather that either the one that passed, or your father passed and your grandfather has something to do with it. We got an aunt on your dad's side that is a Taurus. We know that the Libra is the strange family member. We know that the Aquarius is something about a brother, somebody that likes to cloak their energy, somebody has the same mom, same dad, something about a birth father, and a cousin on the father's side. There's a lot of people that have something connected to this house. Can we get the first initial for this estranged family member? A G. That's the Libra. Aunt on dad's side. Can we get the first initial to this aunt? To this aunt. We got a P. Can we get an initial to this brother? Same mom, same dad. Same mom, same A. Can we get an initial to this grandfather? This grandfather. Can we get an initial? A W. Can we get an initial? Father, E. Cousin on father's side, we got an L. So there's a cousin on the father's side that has an L in their name. Ex-lover. Ex-lover, first initial. X-R-J. So somebody's grandpa, biological, that's a Cancer. They got a W in their name. Aunt on the dad's side, that's a Taurus. They got a P. A cousin on the father's side, they got an L, and then ex-lover, a J, and an R. Then we got a biological father with the E. We got that strange adopted family member, that's a Libra. They got a G. Same mama, same daddy, brother, cloaked energy, but they got an A. These are everybody's first initials. Alright, and just because it's connected to this property that does not, this property was stolen. Somebody did something with a will. Somebody stole some money and they buried it on this land. And I'm not even, I can't dig into it. Because I don't think Spirit wants it to be exploited right here like this, because it's something bigger going on. And they're just giving a little insight on it so that when it does come out, because this is coming out on the news, that somebody's not blindsided, and that they keep their cool. There is a aunt energy that is older that has a real problem with somebody, but let's find out what state is this property in. And I'm gonna close this out. What state is this property that this stuff is buried in the backyard? What state is this stuff buried in the backyard of? I'm gonna do shake 'em up, y'all, because I'm gonna get out this. I know I've been trying to figure it out. The energy's crazy, and I'm not one to give up. But at some point, you gotta understand that everything is not ironing out for you is not meant to. What state is this property that the stuff is literally buried? What states? I see Maryland, but I'm not getting that the stuff is in Maryland. I got Virginia, Maryland, South Carolina too. I'm gonna, something significant about Virginia, Maryland, and South Carolina, for sure. Okay, but this property is in one of these states, and the people in this energy are in one of these states, or all of these states. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to see if the state come out. If not, that means I need to leave it alone. What state is this property in? What state is this property in? I keep saying Virginia. What state is this property in? Virginia's on top. I'm not going to put out there what I think just yet. Where's this hidden evidence buried at? Where's this hidden evidence? Somebody's current location is in Virginia. Maryland as well. People are spread out, split up. Somebody's hometown is also Maryland or Virginia. Where's the hidden stuff? They're not going to tell us because they know if it comes out, somebody's going to try to move it. So I'm going to close it at that. So, yeah. I'm going to just shake them up. And I'm sorry. I wish I could have got more details. But I know what I know. Y'all know if you get it, you get it. It's not, we can't, they gave us a piece of the pie and I thought we was going to be able to go deeper, but they've been releasing a little bit at a time, and this energy is really draining because you got like a lot of toxicness and what. So I'm going to close it out. I'm going to do a quick shake them up. I'm going to do a quick shake them up, and if it allows us to get more, but I'm hearing we're going to see it on the news. We're going to see it on the news. That's what I'm getting. Energy being read on family. Family came out in the first one, which y'all could see. So this definitely concerns somebody's family, biological family. Somebody, I'm just confirming that you are adopted. These are your biological family members. Some of these people you don't know, majority of them that you do not know. I'm going to be honest. New Jersey is significant. Somebody's name is Terrence, and I got traveled outside the USA. So somebody definitely traveled outside the USA. I got McGee. Somebody's last name is McGee. I got the name Edith. Female sex worker, first name has come out. All right, I have the name Diamond. I have baby father. Somebody, your baby father's in this energy for sure. Your baby father. I got the name Lee. I got Michigan. I also got known CEO of a company, in a known company. I got Olivia. The letter N. I also got Harold. Somebody's last name of stepbrother. So there's a stepbrother last name of Harold. I have the name Dale. I have Dexter. Somebody's name is Dexter. Somebody is 54. I got the letter I. I have, somebody has an 8-year-old or August, or 8 days. Somebody last name is Murray or first, that could be. Somebody's name is Latoya. I got the letter I. It's a state that corrupt judge live in, so there's a corrupt judge that lives in one of these states that we just named. Juanita. Somebody's name is Juanita. I got Mary. Somebody's name is Mary. Somebody has a P, first, middle, or last name. Somebody is a pedophile. We got fitness trainer, somebody's 76 or they're 67. Spouse of third party. Spouse, third party. So somebody's spouse's third party has come out in this energy. Somebody is 47. Somebody might have a 9-year-old or they're 74. Somebody's 45 or they are 9. Nip. Somebody's trying to nip this in the bud before it can be known to public. This corrupt judge is a male. And yeah, they're sleeping with somebody. Somebody did travel outside the United States. Remember the brother came up, so somebody's stepbrother. Maybe this mother and father is married, you know, so that is significant. Alright, I'm getting a few more for this shake 'em up. I am somebody that likes this stuff, so just a little bit more, ancestors. Just a little bit more. Not going to be too greedy with the information. Just a little bit more on this. Y'all, somebody definitely got a P in their name because there's a P right here and there's a P right here. Pen. Something about a pen. Somebody might got a pen in their knee or something from being hurt or an accident or something. Just a little bit more. Let me try to get it out there. Somebody's name is Randy. Mandy. Somebody's a Scorpio. Somebody's name is Lamisha. Somebody first name is Walter. Somebody, the person that you have a kid with, is a sex worker. I got Vicky as well. Somebody's name is Vicky. Somebody, Texas is significant. I got the name James. That can be first or last name. Andre, Frank, Mills or Miles. Somebody's last name is Mills or Miles. McLean. Last name of karmic female. Okay. Oklahoma is significant. Katrina. Man hiding pregnancy. Somebody named is Cedric. Somebody got an M in their name. Energy being read on feminine. Their last name came up. Energy being read on family member. That's a feminine confirmation. Somebody name is Deidre. Somebody name is Jackie, Brittany, and I got another V that confirms Vicky and Victoria. Somebody's definitely name is Vicky or Victoria. We got Marsha. I got the letter D as well, which keeps coming up. 1927 is significant. This says so. Somebody's saying so. Something's very vivid. Something about a video. A PI is a private investigator as well. I got Arthur. Somebody's name is Arthur. I got an A. The name. I got a corrupt PI. The name Yasmin came out. Carmen as well. Somebody's name is Lacey. The letter N. Somebody's 76 or 67. 1941, 1927, 1918. But personally, something I pulled earlier on my own. 1941, 1927. Lacey. DA. There's a private investigator. There's a DEA involved as well. I see Penn. Somebody's going to jail. I see Den. Dive. VA. Y'all can't make it up. Virginia is very significant. VA. Something's in the ground because they buried it. And also something about an N. Somebody's sleeping in a hotel that has the N, I-N-N, where they're going to try to hide out. In a hotel that has I-N-N. Something is up. The ancestors say it's up and it's stuck. Something about somebody's pad. Something about a van. Somebody might be staking out somebody's house in a van. Somebody's still denying what they did because I see nah. Somebody's name might be Dan. Somebody's name is David. Somebody cooks. Pan. Somebody got a DUI. Somebody tried to use somebody else's address. Somebody is a sex worker. Somebody's baby mother is a sex worker. Me. Somebody's name is me. Mimi. Somebody, mama. Somebody's mama got something to do with this. Somebody's daddy has something to do with this. I see Pa again. Somebody did something to their papa. Somebody did something to somebody's grandpa or somebody's dad. But I know somebody did something to a man. And I see me. I keep saying me. Somebody always saying dap. Give them dap or something. There was a paid hit. Somebody's mom, somebody's sister or their cousin. Somebody poisoned their grandpa. Somebody paid somebody to leave another person in the cold. Or somebody mama paid hit on their grandpa. Somebody mama paid a hit on their grandpa. That's for somebody. Somebody mama might have paid hit on their biological father and started messing with their uncle. Somebody paid hit on their baby mama. Who else paid the hit? JB. Who else? R. JRB. That's somebody. Who else paid for this hit? Who else paid? L. T. Who else paid for this hit? A D. A I. A M. A K. A W. Who else? Who else paid for this hit? Somebody's ex. Who else? So we got a C, a W, a K, a I, a M, a D, a T, a L, a J, R, E. These are the people that's responsible for paying for a hit. J, R, B, L, T, D, M, I, K, W, and C, and also a kid. Whoever paid for a hit on their baby mama, it was also towards their kid, which is effed up. Somebody's about to do a bid. Somebody don't want anybody to know that they paid for a hit on their baby mama and the child. Wow. Right. Right. Might be spelled a little different. But again, y'all know. Somebody baby daddy paid for the hit on their baby mama. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody didn't want people to know what they did. And all of this was over money. Over money. But I'm going to close this out there. Just know that this is past events. Just know that things are already being known. And this is a spiritual hit and a physical hit. Somebody paid for something spiritual and physical. Somebody paid for a spiritual hit and a physical hit in real life. This person might come back to you trying to pretend like this didn't happen. They don't know what you're talking about because they know that everything is falling down around them. The situation's already being worked out for you. You will get clear communication. You made the right choice. God heard your prayers and they are approved. You are on the right track. If you recently made an offering, it was accepted. Change will come in divine time. You made the right choice while others made wrong choices. Whose offering was accepted? And I'll close it out on that. Whose offering was recently accepted? Whose offering was accepted? Let's see. Whose offering and whose prayer? Whose offering? Somebody with a G. Anybody else prayer and offering was accepted? Anyone else's prayer and offering recently accepted? Anybody else's prayer or offering recently accepted? Somebody goes by the name Junior. Oh, something's backwards. Hold on, guys. Somebody with a C and an I, or a CI, or a CIA. Somebody's a liar. Somebody with the last name that has a C and an I, or however it goes. But let me get out this energy, y'all. I hope it helped y'all some. I know this one was pretty scattered. It was done like that purposely, not by me, but the ancestors. But I did want to not come back and finish a little bit of what we started. Whatever's going on, it will be seen internationally. It will be seen on the news, on the 3D real life. Like, this was sold out. This is something that, this is the backstory of what happened that is making the current events roll the way they're rolling, okay? And this is stuff that has happened in real life. This has already been being investigated. People are going to jail. People are going to jail. The people that made the wrong choice, they're literally going to jail. People are trying to run. Things happened for you. It did not happen to you. You needed to know all the snakes that was in your grasp before you were anointed with this blessing that your grandparent left you, that all these hands tried to trickle in and sneak and steal. People will keep pretending like they did not. Somebody's offering was rejected. I'm going to clear that up and then I'm going to be out. Somebody recently made an offering that was rejected. That was behind your back doing all this stuff, trying to steal you and do the life spell work. So whose offering was rejected? Somebody had an R, first and their last name. Whose offering was rejected? L, first and their last initial. Somebody recently did a ritual offering that was rejected. Whose offering was rejected? I'm seeing the letter T as well. A T, a P. I'm seeing F and a V. A D. Y'all, R.I.P. Somebody just did graveyard magic. A police officer, PD, was a part of this offering. Alright, anyone else that was a part, somebody's a lieutenant of some sort. Anybody else that was a part of this offering that was rejected? A Y and a C. Somebody with a Y and a C. And we got an M. So whoever you are, and that's a Mr. again, Mr. whoever you want to call the LPD, what's that, Los Angeles, California police officer. Also somebody that is just a police officer, whoever you are, with these initials, MRPTD, corrupt cop, P, corrupt LT, Mr. whoever you are, the preacher, your offering was rejected. And that is just that. Cycle is closed. They said you did the wrong thing. This is clarity, and these are the answers that you've been looking for to see. You keep checking to see if you're still work. It was rejected. Whoever you are, if this ex come back acting like they don't know what you're talking about, or like they don't know what's going on, you are to reject them as well. This cycle is done and closed, okay? And now I'm going to get off here. As I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys. Somebody's trying to dim somebody else's light. Last name, Lee. Somebody's a snitch, but I'm not going to even figure that out. Who is this sex worker? Who's this sex worker? Who's this sex worker? Somebody got an E in their name? I got an L and a J. And this also spells Lee. Lee? L, J. Somebody slept with somebody's daddy. I ain't getting in it. This corrupt judge, what's their initials? What's the initials of this corrupt judge? What's the initials of this corrupt judge in this occult? What's the... A K? Katrina? Take what resonates. That don't mean that's the judge's name. This could be their last name as well. Who's this pedophile?
Where are y'all?
Who's this pedophile? See? Who's this pedophile? Who's this pedophile?
Where is it?
S. C. South Carolina is significant. A cop. Somebody home state could be South Carolina. That's a pedophile. Y'all, I can't wait till all this comes together and somebody got the nerve to say so. So. Somebody said so. Wow. Who got this DUI? Who got this DUI? Who got this DUI, ancestors? Who got a DUI? Somebody with an R and an M? And their initials? Or Mr.? Mr. who? Somebody that likes to go by Mr.? That came up in energy yesterday. I think I'm going to leave this alone. I'll get some more for y'all tomorrow because the energy is just what it is, what it is. Who's this hacker? Y'all. MIA. Somebody will go MIA on somebody else. Somebody in this group is falling apart though. Most of the stuff I've been talking about is stuff that's already been done. And also about things that's been karmic union. Who's in a karmic union? Who's in this karmic union? Somebody got an H in their name? Who else? Uh-oh. Oh. I can't, y'all, look. Karmic union. I said, who's in a karmic union? Okay? If somebody got an H and an O in their name, or they're just a... Who's in this karmic union? Somebody got an R in their name? Oh. Somebody got a Y? Who else? Somebody got an F? Okay. Who else? Who else? Who's in a karmic union? A C? A U? somebody that says they see you. Who else? Who else in the karmic? That H came out again. Oh. Somebody put a hit on somebody that's in a karmic union. No. Hits. Karmic union. F you. Ancestors saying F you to somebody. F you. Let it say F you. Actually, see. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more thing. Anything else? Anything else? You want to clarify anything else?
I don't care either.
No. Relax. So I'm gonna close it out on that. So, as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.